everybody. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut here at the Travelers Championship. We're coming to you from the TPC River Highlands in Cromwell on another beautiful day.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. What a start it was this morning. Just enough cloud coverage to make for an absolutely gorgeous start when that sun came up this morning. And I'm trying not to squint because Jamie's going to yell at me if I do. So I'm keeping my eyes wide-eyed open.
Did you do my trick before the show started?
What was it again?
Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to teach everyone at home too, because you know, what if you have to look at the light? So look at that light. That's a very bright light over there. Okay, close your eyes. Look at that light. Underneath your eyelids, your pupils will start to dilate.
Okay.
Then you'll open them back up and you can see everybody.
Oh my God, it's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
Especially if you have lighter eyes like us, we need to do that.
Okay, very good.
Yes, thank you to Mike Fisher, one of our photographers who retired years ago. He used to teach me when I was doing noon live shots how to not
squint.
In the sun.
In the sun, perfect. Well, I missed Ringo this morning, Nicole's dog, because she was afraid to take him to work today. But it's National Take Your Dog to Work Day today, which I think is so exciting. You get to bring your little puppy. We don't have dogs. We're typically cat people.
But
there's never a Take Your Cat to Work Day because they just don't like that.
Well, yes, although we do have a friend, Doreen, and she takes her cat grocery shopping and everywhere because she just never knew any different. She always had dogs, so she treats the cat the same way, and the cat goes to Big Y and everywhere else.
God bless.
So I don't think my cat would like that at all.
I didn't know. It's every year on the Friday following Father's Day, work goes to the dogs, literally.
Oh, look at that. Oh, they're so cute.
They're so cute, right?
I mean, that is the nice thing about dogs, is that you can they were kind of a part of your life. You take them everywhere.
Oh, my God, I love that. I wish I had a little dog. I wish I were home long enough to have a dog.
But see, that's the point. You just take the dog everywhere you go.
This next story is completely creepy. It's completely creepy, and I don't want it.
Okay, so Alexa has a new feature that it can use artificial intelligence. It's not there yet, but they're experimenting with it, of what could come in the future, where let's say, Alexa already can read a story to you, but then your child says, but can Grandma finish reading the story? Alexa will switch and read in Grandma's voice, even though Grandma may have passed away.
Creepy.
They say it's a way to create memories. Now, there is a similar thing, like if you go to Hallmark, I have this actually, where we have 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's a record book.
Yeah.
So I had my mother record it. So as long as that recording lasts, it's always going to be in her voice.
Well, that's kind of
It's a little different, I guess, with the artificial intelligence.
But I guess for people who really miss their relatives, that's one way to get them back.
It's like a hologram.
Yeah, it's like a hologram.
Or something.
They
say, you don't see them.
They say that it can make lasting memories.
Okay.
Lasting memories.
All right. So meanwhile, Google's announcing there's some spyware and they know what you're doing. They've hacked Apple and Android phones.
I'm so afraid to type anything into my phone these days.
It claims the Italian company RCS Lab has some hacking tools.
But this is overseas, thank God for right now.
Well, I mean, is there really any overseas when you're looking at phones? I mean, anyway, they say that they've been able to spy on the devices of private messages and contacts. Google has alerted the users of the Android operating system about the spyware and has taken steps to protect. Apple has not reacted yet to the report, apparently, as of the time of this broadcast.
I thought Kazakhstan was fake. Is it real?
No, Kazakhstan's a real country.
It's real?
You didn't think
I thought it was that guy where that guy was from.
Yes, but that's a real place.
Borat. I thought Borat was fake and the country he came from was fake.
Uzbekistan, there's all the stans.
All right.
Okay.
No, I kind of knew it was real, but it sounds like Borat is from there, and Borat is a little nutty, but anyway. All right, the dream of owning a home is slipping away again. 5.81% interest, Kara.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's as of
January 20th. January.
Yeah. Right, June 23rd.
It's gone up
2 points since January.
2 points.
So, it's still, interestingly, it's still historically low, not in our time when we've been buying houses, but it's still historically low. Apparently in 1981, it was 18.6%.
Could you imagine?
Who bought a house in 1981 when it was like a credit card interest rate?
You had no choice.
The house is for like $10,000.
Yeah, well, no, that's true. They were much
it's true.
cheaper.
You know, I mean, people will talk about like how much house you can get compared to other places. Like if you buy, say, in Hartford, and they have these very large, beautiful homes, and then the same home in Massachusetts would cost a lot more, but the taxes would be lower.
This time last year, mortgage rates averaged just above 3%. The last time rates were this high was in the winter of 2008.
Oh, goodness, in recent memory. Yeah, so it's really, we talked about that in our report last week where it's been, so crazy with the housing market, but because interest rates have gone up, it's slowing down a little bit. So those people who are trying to buy a house, at least to have more of a chance of getting in with a regular offer.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
It used to be like, no mortgage, no inspection, no this, boom. So.
Hey, are you stressed?
I mean, I do Kara's Cures, so I have some stress
I don't want you to be stressed because it says here it can lead to adverse problems.
Your immune system goes down.
Your immune
we
goes
know
down.
this. We've done. Thank you, Dr. Artemis, and many reports on Kara's Cures that if you're under stress and you've got cortisol pumping through your body, your immune system is not as good. So you need to do stress management, and so whatever makes you feel good. Maybe you're going to take a walk, do a little meditation practice. Don't overwork yourself. Shut your phone off. The bottom line is diet and exercise actually do work.
Researchers found people with higher stress scores had lower percentages of fresh disease fighters.
T cells, yeah.
And higher percentages of worn-out T cells.
So you don't want to wear out your T cells. So if you're not sleeping, you're not eating right, you're just pushing through, it's not a good scene.
I'm kind of glad I don't work for Netflix.
Because they're doing more layoffs.
They're doing another 300 people got let go.
Yeah, 300
That's
layoffs they announced. Their stock, though, has plummeted about 70% this year. They say they're going to be, they're actually doing some things to just boost it and boost revenue, including they're clamping down on password sharing.
That's
so if you have
terrible.
like one password with you and 10 of your friends.
Hi, I'm Anthony. That's what my Netflix account says. That I am.
Mine has my mom's name.
Jamie's.
Am I the only one who's an adult here with my own Netflix account?
You're the only one.
Thank you. Me and Renee. Everyone else is using their parents.
No, I don't think this is a good idea. Twitter is for short form, and they're going long form right now.
Well, they're trying to do something new called Notes, and you would be able to write longer form, 2,500 words.
2,500
and you
words.
could use GIFs.
That's like a whole essay. Remember when your teacher used to come to you and say, it has to be a minimum of 2,500 words. I'd be like, ugh, an essay that's a minimum of 2,500 words. That's terrible. So note cards anyway. So that's that.
All right, and you might want to make sure you're checking your receipts. Not that you can.
What
do
are you
anything
going to do about it?
Yeah, just check. You might
Nothing you can
notice
do about
if you
it.
just want to know. So a lot of restaurants, they say, are starting to charge surcharges because of the high cost of food and the inflation. So you'll have regular prices on the menu. They're not changing that, but there'll be this like surcharge.
And what is just raise the prices of the food?
Well, then they'd have to buy all the menus and all those things.
Oh, very good. So restaurants, keep an eye on that things. And Kara's favorite story, one of the world's most famous condiments.
This is so gross.
Getting a new gig.
Who would want to do this?
It's a limited.
It's a ketchup sickle.
It's a limited edition ketchup flavored ice pop called a French sickle.
Okay, that's so gross. A French.
Imagine licking ketchup.
Wait, can I just tell you, though, there is a really. This is not a useful purpose for ketchup. Do not do this.
Right.
I can't imagine why. But so. I have an old copper sink in my house, and it always looks dirty, right? I like try to fix it. I don't know what to do. So,
you mean it's green? It's patined?
Well, no, the patina is nice. I mean, that happens, but it also looks dull, whatever. So I came home. It was gleaming like brand new, like shining.
What happened?
Shining.
Who did it?
So thank you. I have a cleaning lady who helps out, and she comes, just like once every couple of weeks so things don't grow on the walls. And she's like, "Look what I did," and I was gleaming. I'm like, "How did you do that?" And she's like, "I used ketchup." So
ketchup.
I'm telling you, apparently, ketchup cleans copper sinks. Who knew?
Who knew?
So
we're skipping the. Okay, this is the funniest video. It appeared on CBS this morning. It was on our show. A golf cart went rogue yesterday. The golfer stepped out of the cart, apparently didn't put the brake on. Look at this. Look at this. It takes off, Kara.
Oh, my goodness.
An unmanned golf cart, and it ends up in the lake. There it goes.
Wait, where was that?
Right here.
Oh, that was here
That
at
was
the
right
Travelers.
here at the Travelers.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Right here at the Travelers. And
do we know who was driving said cart?
No one.
Renee says it was her.
It was not me. I will tell you, it was not me.
There it is.
Did they just what happened? They left it in gear and got out of it?
They must have. When you
Either that
you're
or
driving
sometimes,
carts, you have to press like there's a parking brake.
You got to press it really hard.
So they got out and then they couldn't chase it. It was
Here
just
it
going.
comes again. Ready? And the guy's like, oh boy, no stopping that.
There's a sticker on the front. I can't see it from here that says, when you drive around here, we have a Channel 3 golf cart that I drive around, and I have not hit anything yet, surprisingly.
Thank God.
But there's a sticker on the front that says who the cart belongs to for the week.
Okay.
So if we could see that,
we can know who it is.
They're very happy that we can't see it right now.
I know.
So are you talking about cartwheels?
So I have to explain the story a little.
This is Jamie, our executive producer, by the way.
They know me.
I just want to and just in case you're
In case this is your first time watching.
in case your first time watching.
So here at the Travelers, they give us a golf cart to use, and a lot of people drive golf carts around here, and the roads around here, they have to have security guards directing the golf cart traffic, or everyone would just go crazy.
Right.
So there's one gentleman who, he's been trying to make it fun, so he does these crazy arm motions, or whatever, to get the golf carts to go different places. So I drove past him, and he made his fancy arm movements, and I said, next time I want to see a cartwheel. And he said, okay. I didn't really think that he was going to do it. So Caitlin, Francis, and I are driving in the car, and we pull up to him, and I said, where's the cartwheel? And Caitlin had her phone out, and this is what happened.
Oh my God, he actually did a cartwheel.
And then he pointed the direction that we needed to go.
That's fantastic.
So
there you
I wanted to show this because he brightened our day, and he brightens our day every day. And there are a lot of people behind. I don't.
All right, we'll get his name.
Yeah, I'm going to get his name. There are a lot of people around here that really, no one sees what they do behind the scenes, but it makes the tournament run so smoothly. So thank you to all the volunteers.
Yeah, all the volunteers.
And one of those people who's helping to make this run smoothly is our own Caitlin Francis, who's standing by in the fan zone.
She actually took that video.
She did. Good, Kate. Great video.
Yeah. Hi, Kate.
Thank you. Hey, guys. Yeah, by the way, we saw our cartwheel friend on our ride over to the fan zone in our golf cart, and we already warned him that he's going to have to perform again today for us. So he gave us a thumbs up. He's ready to go. We're very, very excited to see what he's got in store for us today. He's got so much enthusiasm, as does everybody here in the fan zone. We came to the lower area here today, so that's we got a lot more excitement taking place, more food, more tents set up. We've got a lot of areas where you can try your own hand at some golf skills, and we are right in between holes 18 and 1. So, of course, I got you covered all day long here in the fan zone. We're going to have much more coming up throughout the show, guys.
All right, thanks, Kate. We so appreciate that.